recording and streaming. McDonald's build vehicles. Walls. Alright. So McDonald's, I don't know the deets of a McDonald's, but I do know the McDonald's that I currently at. I need a relative wall position of some sort. Okay, that's about to drive through. I'll be right back again. I've been to many McDonald's in my life. Many McDonald's. I could probably map out every McDonald's I've been to, but I know that they all have a relative. Well, I thought I had a sign for a package because they rang the doorbell, which they never really do. Okay, McDonald's. Okay, let's start with the wall. I need a wall. I need an entrance. I gotta keep it simple. Simple. Simpleton. Slide with the jet ski. Boom. 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 I know it's an L-shaped bathroom of such nature. Boom, 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 boom. Wall it off. Be done. Yeah, making this McDonald's build was quite difficult. I wanted to make an office room, but realized I didn't have enough room, so I had to switch it down into a kitchen and make the office room into a freezer. And I had to make a long McDonald's, like a long McDonald's of such nature in order to make a McDonald's. There are lots of McDonald's every shape and size. So I just did with this long one, put some seats in, put some more seats in, put the bathrooms in, because, well, there's lots of bathrooms in McDonald's. I was going to do that outdoor thing, but I had to delete it, so there it goes. And that's just me redoing everything just so I can save a couple bucks. Because again, you undo, you get your own money back, which is great. You delete it, you only get 60% back, which is disgusting. What else? Yes, I love McDonald's. I got a Shamrock Shake that day, I think. Yeah. W Shamrock Shake. I only get one a year because I really need to. There are key components to making a McDonald's. You need the bathrooms, kitchen, and then lots of windows and doorways. And I'm trying to base this one McDonald's off the one I usually do. I go to in my area. But it didn't work out like that. And obviously I don't have the time to do the more detailed details. If I did, I would, but I'm just trying to get that idea of McDonald's and going. And it was extremely fun to build, even though it was rather basic. I've seen lots of other McDonald's builds in this game. Oh yeah, there's the bathroom. Ew. A McDonald's bathroom is never the enjoyable thing to sit in. Ever. So I don't recommend going to a bathroom at McDonald's unless you have to. What else? McDonald's burgers aren't too bad. I do like a Big Mac with the quarter pounder meat. It's better. A Big Mac, it's not a Big Mac because it's really not that big. That's for real. And I'm doing the color pattern as a ketchup, mustard, or just the red and yellow, kind of like the McDonald's odd to it. And good chunk of, what's that? Good chunk of McDonald's, what's it called? Windows are big, no. The color patterns are red and yellow. Where was I? Something distracted me. Oh yes, big windows, and then the door. And then I know that McDonald's do have like 2 doors, and then I did the floor right here, and I had to do the ugly color with the weird pattern, because, well, McDonald's be like that, and that's the sweet spot right there. I found another floor pattern I liked, but I just stuck with this. Yep, stuck it. And then here's the roof, very important, and then I was trying to reference it with the thing right here. As you can see, I'm typing it out. I wanted a certain pattern, but I couldn't get it, which was very annoying. So here's me referencing. Ooh, yeah, I'm just trying to find this one dude on YouTube that does McDonald's. I can see the interior. But I was trying to get that Spanish type roof for it. This is at 4.2 times speed, and it's looking like it's super slow. That's crazy. I need to speed this up more. But this is like a, 14-minute video, so it's not bad. So what am I looking up now? Oh my god, I hate that thing because I keep messing up my typing. I was trying to get that roof in, and I couldn't get the yellow designs on the roof, even though I wanted to, but I couldn't. But it's kind of looking like a good burger. No, Greasy Grove. Greasy Grove building restaurant in Greasy Grove in Fortnite, but that's fine. I made the front two windows bigger because it cost a lot of money to make those windows bigger. I don't know why, but it's alright. McDonald's cabinets are usually like a nice light color now, so I threw that in. Uh, if I could add all the like early 2000s details in this McDonald's, I would. And I'm still very noob at Bloxburg. I have not been playing Bloxburg for a decade, but it sure does look like I have. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Oh yeah, these computers cost $5,000 each, so I was like, yeah, no. And it sucked, because I wanted to be more realistic, so I had to kind of go cheap way. I did not need to spend $5,000 on 4 computers, because you go to McDonald's, they have two computers at the counters, and then they have a computer by the window at drive-thru and another computer at the window. Actually, McDonald's has more technology than fries. No, I'm just kidding, but they have lots of technology in there. They have a touch screen kiosk. Ew, I hate that word. Now, so that's even more technology. They got lots of computers and TVs hanging up from the ceiling. They do have lots of TVs in there for the menu. That's one thing I did not add, a menu. Ooh, that sucked. That's fine. The genuine idea is just to get like the goofy feel of a McDonald's, and I think I walked through and I liked it. I got the frying pans in here, then I got the commercial grill, but I was like, no, it's not that. It's more of a flat grill, so I just got 2 of those. And then I added a refrigerator up here because that's like the theoretical frappy maker. Then I had to add the vegetable stations. And then I added a hood vent a little bit later. I added this little coffee thing. Very good. What else? I was looking for a hood vent right there. Right there it is. Bigger, gray. Yep, right there. Beautiful. It's starting to look like a McDonald's now. Yes, the walls in the McDonald's, the random walls that just sit there are odd, but obviously my square footage of this McDonald's was not big enough for those random walls, so I had to cut back on that. Eventually, I'm adding red seating in there because McDonald's do have seats, a booth, but the booth in a McDonald's are not comfortable. If you want to get a comfortable booth, you go to Zaxby's. And then I just kind of like mass produced because I'm not going to spend time rotating. I'm losing my voice. I'm not going to spend time rotating the furniture. I wish I could do like a shift rotate does 180-degree rotation instead of 45. It really does suck. Here's me deleting those walls because I didn't have enough room. I add 2 more tables. Again, some McDonald's are different, but the whole idea was just to get a McDonald's going on this lot. And I'm going to build up and down and left and right. Ooh, I need a thought. Ooh, yes, the outdoor tables were important because McDonald's tables are like concreted into the ground. The chairs are movable. But I did pick those chairs even though they weren't too accurate, but it was close. Yes, usually there are more seatings right here. Even though McDonald's people, you probably get like 5 people max in McDonald's sitting at once per hour. Most people drive through for a McDonald's. Yeah. And then I added the road at the end, but here's me adding the freezer portion, just some shelves and such. What else? I had to see what was happening. I think someone ding dong ditched me again, the UPS people. There it is. Oh yeah. Yep. I don't know when this will be posted. This McDonald's video has to be posted after that house video right there. Because obviously you can see everything. And right now, as of I'm recording or voiceovering this recording, the video's not edited or posted. And I'm just waiting for that to happen. It's a 3-story build, took forever too. And this McDonald's build took 50 minutes. So yeah, here's me adding the road or the drive-through of such nature. I'm very excited because it's coming together very quickly. And that's me explaining that I'm going to have builds above the builds that I already do just for maximum purpose of the build. If that makes sense in the slightest. Eventually I'll start thinking of cooler builds to do, and I keep saying I am too broke to do a new build per lot, or like get a new lot per build on Bloxburg, because bloxburg is hard to get, especially if you have
one here, one here, one here, one there, one there. Hopefully there are no random dark spots. That suck. And that, my friend, is McDonald's build. It may not have the arches, but it's like, I don't know how to put in the little stickers, but that's fine. I've seen better McDonald's builds, yes, but this is my representation of a Mackie Noodles build. The sad little floors, the chairs, the tables, the booth, the counter, the walkthrough, this window, that window, the freezer room. I guess there won't be a manager office in here, it's a little small, but that's fine. Then you got the bathroom. Actually, McDonald's bathroom, you walk in, there might be a sink here, or if there's a sink here, there's a sink there. Like I said, it's kind of small. And then you got the toilet, obviously. The window to make it feel like more of a stall, not a enclosement. And then you got this door right here, beautiful. I don't know how McDonald's does it. I don't know their blueprints, that's why. Let's see if the drive-thru works. Oh my god, it's gonna take me 3 minutes just to get to the other side of this lot, bro. I want to watch Beefs games indeed. I want to watch Beefs games. Go here. I don't know how to add the ordering things because I'm a noob. Order there, and drive along. Or you can just park kind of like that and be done. Boom, boom. Beautiful McDonald's indeed. It's got ketchup and mustard everywhere. That is it for this live stream and video of such nature. Oh, I should have said early access for Twitch builds. Ooh, didn't think of that until now. That's fine. See what other people